Okay, the camera is already falling as I lightly tapped play. Okay, now it's time for the next reaction. So yeah, seeing me react to the episode of Let's Help Mother Goose. Alright, I need to sit back. I just realized Baby Bop is in neither of these episodes. She's in the next episode we're going to be reacting to. How to be a friend. I don't know the words of this song. Oh, well, whatever. Actually, I'm just kidding. I just like to make up my own words. I hated that Barney doll tire swings shot in the season 2 intro. Because it's unnecessary. Because, like, they don't use the season 2 doll. Okay. Stay still, camera. I don't want to put it here all the time. See this too? Oh, wow. That zebra painting that's in, like, the season 2 and 3 end credits. Ah! Ah! That's barely scary. They don't notice that. Woo woo! Crazy. Absolutely crazy. That did not look big, okay? That's a lie. See, this logic makes no sense. Like, yeah. She has her book with her picture in it, but, like, in the other episode when she came out of her book, like, she was not in on the cover. Like, yeah. I don't know if, like, maybe it's a different copy. Like, yeah. I talked about last time, this copy is a library copy. I forgot Derek wasn't in the other episode. This is one of the more rare episodes. I'm pretty sure you remember me reacting to Love to Read with Barney that had a song from the episode. Just scratching my beard. Of course, this song again. Is there any episode she appears in where the song is not sung? Yes, there are. Love to Read with Barney. That only featured one song from this episode, and it was not this one. And the Barney's Big Surprise album, the English version at least, does not have the song for some reason. I like this rendition of the song, but I don't like the instrumental break they play in a little bit. The long one. Woke. Lol. No! YouTube! Just let me react. I don't want to get YouTube Premium. I'm poor. Well, it's one short ad that is skippable, so, like, yeah, that was in the previous reaction, so, yeah. So YouTube's, like, sort of laying me off the hook. She's giving her all in this song, in this episode, unlike in the previous one. I hear violins. This clip is in the season 2 intro. Yeah. I don't know if I've seen this episode when I was little. I don't think I have. I've seen many clips from the episode. Like in the season 2 intro, obviously, a song we're about to get to in a little bit is in Love to Read with Barney. So yeah. This is, as far as my knowledge, the only Mother Goose episode that has not been released on a video. The only other one I can think of is a season 6 episode, although I don't think that really counts. But we talked about Jack and Jill. That's not the same. Is that the two little Teletubbies song from that one Teletubbies episode? Yeah, I think I reacted to that one a while ago. Clarence only appears like twice in the show. The other time is in Barney's Big Surprise once again. Yeah. But then Clarence heard something going honk honk like this. Honk honk. Yes, just like that. Anyway, I guess Clarence thought it was another goose honking because down he flew. Now I don't know where to find him. He was here just a minute ago. But then he flew away. Oh well, I'm sure he'll be back soon. I did so want to get to the library. But we've got a library right here. See? Right there is a very nice one too. This is a very small library, man. I like other like school libraries, at least classroom libraries. At the public library, there are whole rooms full of books. I don't know why I didn't like this classroom design in season 2. It's too dark, really, like the dark background, the dark like wallpaper and stuff. There's a lot of room though, but like yeah. Bands you can travel to the stars or the deep blue sea when you learn to borrow books from the library. Yeah, this is the song. Shh. I love when they shush when they sing that line. You can have an adventure in a faraway land. You can learn about a tuba in a marching band. You can travel to the stars or the deep blue sea when you learn to borrow books from the library. But please, don't be loud, shh, so that everyone here can read. I both love and hate this song so much. Yeah, the fact this is the first episode, I know for a fact this was written for season 1. In the episode Be a Friend, it's heard as background music. And I assume it was written for the Hi Neighbor episode. Did I ever react to that one? Maybe I should. But like, yeah. But I assume it was cut for time. Because like that episode had a scene where they're playing a pretend library. Yeah. Yeah, they pretend to have like a little neighborhood in the classroom. They have like different areas, but they only have songs for like walking across the street and like the restaurant when they're singing on top of spaghetti. I assume the mail song. Oh, the mail. Yes, the mail was written for that episode. God. Library cards. The music that's in the beginning of the Korean version of Good Clean Fun. Should I react to like the Hebrew and Korean Barney episodes? I probably won't. Wow, I'm getting a lot of notifications. I don't have time. That's a weird way people write down W. Like they write like just like I always do this. I don't do this. And like yeah. See, it didn't fit because like you have bad handwriting. I'm sorry. That's pretty rude. How is how is that not the biggest name? I know what song they're about to sing. I wish BJ and Baby Bop were in this episode. Barney plays the piano like in one of the episodes when BJ sings "Good Manners." Have I ever reacted to that one? The My Favorite Things. That's another very forgettable episode to me. His name is my name too. Whenever we go out, our friends will always shout, "There goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt." Da 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 da. I love how differently I sing a lot of these songs. Oh, nose is itchy. Oh. Oh my god. Our friends will always shout. I saw the pig puppet from the Grandparents Are Grand episode. They had a little Mother Goose toy, but it was an actual goose. They could have lured Clarence with that. The clock with the face that like every classroom had. People always shout. That's so weird when like they whisper the lyrics. It sounds like only one of them is singing it. It sounds like only Minute is whispering it. This was also supposedly the first episode filmed for the season. I talked about how last time how the kids singing sounded a bit off. I mean, nothing's really off in this episode. Julie is much smaller in this episode. This was definitely her first episode. You don't look like you're sure that he will come back. Hey, don't say fat. Didn't we talk about this last time with Big Fat Hen? Woo woo! I just love that sound effect. This is weird. It looks like a baby Spencer from iCarly. Are those the same like horse toys they use in Magical Musical Adventure? I don't think they are, but like they look like them. There's like a weird like flower pot where the tire swing was. I think in one scene, the bench from season one is seen. This is the way the ladies ride. It's not like it's not like this is the way we wash our clothes. But even like then, like it's very interesting. They have Humpty Dumpty in this episode since that one was also in the previous episode that we talked about. Like you think they would go through like more different nursery rhymes in this episode. Oh, wow. Whoa, just take it easy, man. Like, yeah. Did I react to Stop Looking Be Safe? The last season 2 episodes I just don't remember much of. Once I get an editor, I want to do like a big like maybe like a ranking video or like a retrospective, like a multi-hour retrospective, like something that like Kian Carlisle or like Quentin Reviews does. Barney would be one of the shows. Tornado Watch. Oh, I don't like that. I don't. It's not that. Like, crazy things can happen in like old VHS recordings of Barney episodes. But yeah. No, my first retrospective would be probably Bear in Big Blue House, since you all know that's one of my favorite shows. I'm sure they referenced this in the season 7 episode when the number 7 was flying away in the wind. Yeah, it's the exact same chase scene. Here, goosey goosey. I've never heard Barney say that before.
Looks like we were on a wild goose chase. Mother Goose, how do you ever get to the library?
I honestly wish this was released on video. Maybe as like a bonus episode on some other DVD release. By the time that the Rhymes with Mother Goose VHS release of the Let's Help Mother Goose episode came out, they already like been halfway through filming season 2. They could have had this as a bonus episode, like an early rough version of the episode. My fair lady. I don't like that sound effect when like she's like swaying back and forth. The I know it's a sound effect. It's a MIDI sound effect. The the breaking sound effect that was used in Night Before Christmas. Also a ball and the whip that cracks. Like, yeah, did I react to Night Before Christmas? Was that when I reacted to like All Dogs Christmas Carol? I don't like this version of the song because of the sound effects. I love MIDI sound effects, but like the sound effects they use in this song, I don't. Oh, I think it's crowded. Reminds me of that one Teletubbies episode. All those kids were sleeping on that one chair, like on top of each other. That like looked very uncomfortable. It doesn't look like it's getting that late, unless you're one of those. Unless you're going to one of those libraries that closes early now. Everything closes now since the pandemic. I've been going to like a lot of the libraries in my area, and like a lot of those close very early. So yeah. I don't like it when Barney sings a song without the kids singing along with him. Okay then. I was gonna say, did they sing this in the other episode? But then I realized they're doing the same like thing when they did "Here We Go Round the Mulberry Bush." Yeah, but then they sang "This is the Way the Ladies Ride." Barney, do you look okay? I don't know the production order of this season. Like, but like, yeah, Barney just looks a bit off in that shot. Great bedtime rhymes. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. I'll move this back here. She doesn't even like singing like the song live. She rather like lip sync to her pre-recorded. Okay then. Lol, waiting for Santa reference. Why didn't she wish for Clarence to come back? That's what like Baby Bop did in Live in New York City when she sang that song. Rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children in their beds? For now, it's 8 o'clock. I'm an adult, Barney. I'm not in bed at 8 o'clock. Not even my parents are in bed that time. Went to bed with his trousers on. Oh, no. It's the Schneider's Bakery logo sound effect. But yeah, no kids I know like are asleep at 8 anymore. Did I react to the family episode from season 1? My Family's Just Right for Me. Because I'm sure this is a reference to that video. God, that instrumental gives me chills.
Oh my, we still didn't get
I think
Clarence
the
the Goose
episode's
to
almost
come
over.
down.
I'm sorry, Mother Goose.
Now, you all
Imagine if
tried
they
your
didn't
very
catch
best.
Clarence
And
at
I
all.
thank you very much. I guess the children at the library will just have to wait until tomorrow for my book.
I don't
Is
think
it like
so.
dude
Why's that,
back
Derek?
at the library?
Because I have a really big idea about how
Like,
we can catch Clarence. But we'll all have to work together.
like, are you so like worried about like returning it to the library if it's not like dude back probably for like another day?
Okay, Sean. Start honking like you did in the classroom, and we'll do the rest. Okay. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. Honk, honk.
Okay then.
Honk, honk.
That is puny. That like
It's
that
working.
goose.
Okay, Min. It's your turn.
Min is like bigger than Clarence actually.
Hi, Clarence. I'm a goose too.
I know this is just like a hand puppet, but like even
Okay,
then,
Joey,
like
now you go.
imagine like if it is like if you see like the rest of Clarence's body, it would still kind of be small to me because I know no like giant goose that has like a small head like that. Why is she dressed like Little Red Riding Hood? We're not going back to like the playing it safe episode.
I think I'll leave the rest of these breadcrumbs right here.
Hello, season 2 intro shot.
Okay, Barney, do your thing.
He's not even questioning everything that's going on. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Clarence, we've been looking for you all day. Now, I really must be going if I'm going to get to the library with this book. And I could not have done it without all your help. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome anytime.
And thank you, Barney.
We were glad to help, Mother Goose.
And we had lots of fun with your book today.
Oh, we sure
What's up with
did.
this, like,
Wow, with all the fun we
music?
had today with just one book. Think of all the fun and
They don't sing I love you until after she leaves.
Wow.
She doesn't leave the same way.
Get to the library.
Also,
And I can't wait either. I've got to go. But you'll always know where to find me. Remember, I'm in the book. Come on, you silly goose.
There she goes.
let's. Okay then, that sparkle animation was interesting.
I just love meeting your friends.
Oh, and I love all of you.
No, not the season 2 rendition of the song that I really have nothing against, but like, whatever.
I love
At least the kids don't sing during the first verse. This is like one of the few times I'm perfectly okay with that.
with a great
I have no idea what that sound was.
and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Probably someone delivering the mail.
You love me.
We're best friends like friends should be, with a great big hug and kiss from me to you. Won't you say... If I were to remake this episode, I would use just the season 3 rendition, specifically from Once Upon a Time.
To borrow Mother Goose's book.
That'd be more fitting.
Fun. Barney, Barney. Bye, Barney. Bye. Later.
Have I reacted to Once Upon a Time? I should do that one. I'm just coming up with suggestions in these 2 parts. This third part that's going to come after this third episode I'm going to be reacting to. A later episode from season 10. The one that's not really my favorite.
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad
Yeah.
you came to play. Our fun
Come
and
on,
learning
camera.
never ends. Here's what we did
You were
today.
cooperating fine before. Why aren't you cooperating now?
We had a super duper
The
time
quality
today
dropped.
when we got a visit from Clarence the Goose.
This episode must be rare because, like, the quality varying in this upload. Nothing against this. Yeah. Nothing against you, our friend Barney.
On a library card, just as Sean did.
I'll definitely leave, like,
We tried to bring
his
Clarence
channel in
back
the
by
description if you
feeling
want to check out his
right,
uploads.
Like I love you.
Yeah, okay then. I tried getting, like, a small, like, tripod for my table here. I have no idea how to hook it up, though, compared to my more bigger tripod. I'll get this like picture of like the rock and roll star. I don't even know what a lot of these pictures are supposed to mean. They say something on them, but like I can't even read them. The school bus. Well, that was interesting. So stay tuned for the third and final part for today, and then 2 more reactions tomorrow. So yeah, see you later.